Hey everybody, we are off to Disney World. I honestly cannot wait. So a big welcome to this Walt Disney World series. There are going to be so many vlogs coming up on this channel where I'm going to be sharing my Walt Disney World adventure, and I cannot wait. There is no place better than Walt Disney World, and I just cannot wait to share it all with you. So me, my mum and my two brothers, we are off to Walt Disney World. We're staying for 2 weeks and we're staying in All Star Music. We actually fly tomorrow with Virgin, and obviously I'll share that all with you. But today we're actually going to be doing a pre-travel day. We just like to make sure that we're at the airport before we go. So we're staying in a hotel on Bath Road. It's a Premier Inn for Terminals 2 and 3. You can get a bus to Terminal 3, like the actual airport. So you can actually go and get a bus there, which is great. But yeah, we're going to be staying there. It's nice to just kind of know that we're near the airport. We're not going to get stuck in traffic or anything like that. I said the same thing in my Rome vlogs that I've just done as well. Like, it's just nice to have a pre-travel day, especially if you can go and get a nice, cheap hotel room. So that's what we're going to be doing. But there is just no place better than Walt Disney World. So it's just going to be amazing. If you're new around here, then hello, my name is Sam, and I post lots of Disney, lifestyle, travel, theatre content. So if you like that kind of thing, be sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss anything out. And obviously I'm going to have so many Disney vlogs coming up, so you definitely don't want to be missing out on them too. Honestly, I cannot contain the excitement, so let's go. Right, so I've got the laptop ready to do our check-in. Check-in opens 24 hours before for Virgin, so we just need to check into our flight, make sure we've got our seats and all that kind of stuff. We did try it on my mum's phone to go and do the check-in, but that's just not working. It keeps like starting and it's just like a wheel that keeps spinning, so it's really, really annoying. But now on the laptop, we're going to try and do all the check-in and all that. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We do it before and it's usually really easy, but it's just not working today. I don't know why. Then we'll print out our boarding passes and all that kind of stuff. I think if it doesn't work, we can go to the airport and we can like check in that way, but it's just, I find this part really, really stressful, just checking online and all that kind of stuff. It should be easy, but it's not. So yeah, let's try and do this. Right, so you've made it to West Ham Station. It's actually really, really easy to go and get the underground to Hounslow West, which is where the Premier Inn's going to be. There's all the like lifts and stuff like that, so it's nice and easy when you've got all your luggage. We do it all the time. I highly recommend it to go there. So yeah, most stations have these like lift guides. They show you the lifts for the station, and yeah, most stations do have lifts, but it's perfect and they're quite spacious for bringing luggage and that kind of thing. And it's always worth, when you've got luggage, look for this step access because it will be a level platform for when the train comes. It's just coming now. Right, so just a word of warning, if you are at West Hounslow Station, they have no lift, so you have to carry all your suitcases up these stairs. I honestly just kind of felt impressed with myself for lifting these 2 suitcases, so... But that was pretty straightforward, getting from West Ham over to Hounslow West. We're now just going to go and get the bus now over to the Premier Inn. So yeah, the station is just over there, and you literally just cross over the road and then you need to go and get one of these ones. We're going to get the H98, which is right here now. It's our little home for the night. Can't go wrong with a Premier Inn. Right, we are in, and I'm actually sharing a room with my brother Jack. So we're staying in a Premier Inn. It's very like traditional Premier Inn, but I feel like they've actually modernised this hotel since I last stayed, which was like December last year. But you can see they've got like the big king size bed. I love a Premier Inn bed. There is nothing better than a Premier Inn bed, and this time it's not on the floor. When we went to Rome, the bed was on the floor, so it's nice. We've actually got a full size bed, which is lovely. We've got our little dressing table. Again, we've got our like tea, milk, sugars, that kind of thing, which looks great. TV, which will be great for catching up on something later on, which we'll have a little look at. Spare pillows. At Premier Inn they always have spare pillows. They always give one on the bed, but always look for this bag and that'll be your spare pillow. Let's have a look in the bathroom. It's nice and cold here. The air conditioning is so good too. Yeah, so here's the bathroom. So we've got toilet and then the shower, which is definitely, that is an upgraded Premier Inn shower, 100%. So yeah, I feel like they're really nice here. And their soap is Bayliss and Harding, which is really, really lovely. Another thing that's great about these like modern Premier Inns is that you have like your USB charger point. So it means that if you forgot your plug or, you know, whatever, you can just use that. So that's perfect for me because actually I've got my plug in my suitcase. So rather than me unpacking everything, I can just literally plug my USB in, which is great. But yeah, all these modern Premier Inns, they all have this, which is perfect. It's just so nice to be here in the Premier Inn. It's just nice knowing that we're here basically near the airport. All we need to do tomorrow is go and get a bus or a taxi. We're a bit undecided what we're going to do yet, to Terminal 3, and it's literally going to be like a 5-10 minute drive away. So it's just nice that, you know, there's not going to be any like train cancellations or anything like that. We just know that we're here, and you can get a nice cheap room in a Premier Inn. This one is definitely the one to go to if you were going and flying from Heathrow's Terminal 2 or 3. Like, it's just the most perfect location. It's great. Basically, from where I live in Essex to get here, it was pretty straightforward. We literally got the train to West Ham, and then from West Ham we got the Jubilee line to Green Park, and then from Green Park we got the Piccadilly line over to Hounslow West. So it was nice, straightforward really. The tubes wasn't really too busy either. We got a seat on all of them, which was great. But yeah, overall, like, it took 2 hours and 20 minutes. It feels like a long time, and it is a bit stressful because obviously you've got to try and navigate around the tube stations and all that kind of stuff. And to be fair, it only cost us like £2.60 each to do that on the tube. So it wasn't too bad, and the pricing isn't too bad. So this is what we like doing. It's nice and straightforward for us. I highly recommend doing it and coming and staying in its Premier Inn. It's great. So this is the first time you're ever going to see this, but whenever I stay in this Premier Inn hotel, I have to do a bed test, and it's not a straightforward test. It's quite complex actually. Are you ready? Bed test is definitely passed. We have gone and we've booked dinner. Downstairs is the Time restaurant, so I feel like Time kind of runs quite a lot of Premier Inn restaurants. But yeah, so we're going to go down there. We booked the table for 5:15, which is about an hour's time. So we're just going to kind of relax and chill in the room for that time, which will be really, really lovely. I'm extremely tired actually, but I'm also really, really hungry. So I don't know whether to have a bit of a nap before I go down, because you know me, I just love a nap. Any opportunity to have a nap, I definitely take it. So I'm not too sure what the plan is, but I'll show you down at Time. They normally leave... Oh, they do have a menu in the room. Oh, let's have a look at the menu. Let's see what that is. Oh, so yeah, here's the menu that they have in the room. I love looking at the menu. They do this all the time. They've done this in the other one as well. They just don't show you properly. Literally just have like the breakfast menu, and then they try to advertise this like meal deal that they do, but they have no menu. So I have to show you when I go downstairs and show you what the menu's like. I'm sure it'll be the same if you've seen my Rome vlog before. I don't imagine it'll be too different. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. They have that in the room and it doesn't even show you properly what the menu's going to be downstairs. So yeah, it's a Time restaurant, like I said, and it honestly smells so good in here. I can't wait to eat. But here's the menu. It's pretty much the same as the Premier Inn that was in Heathrow Terminal 5, because it's a Time restaurant, so it's the same. But you've got all of your starters here. Do burgers, create your own pizza, salads, lots of different grills and things. Classics. I got the katsu curry before, which was really nice. I'm not going to get that today. I'm going to try something different. And obviously desserts as well. So yeah, it's quite a big menu. It has to be done. Strawberry and lime cider was the first one. To Disney. So we've got the barbecue chicken wings, which look absolutely amazing. We upgraded them to get the 15, and we've also got the dough balls, which also look pretty good. I've totally fallen in love with wings recently. I don't think there's like an attractive way of eating wings, but let's go. It's tender. Really good. Right, so here is the classic burger, which looks really lovely. It's got cheese in it, obviously the beef burger. We added bacon, looks very nice. It comes with coleslaw and chips. Jack went for the peri peri chicken. It's quite a nice meal. Sean, I think, has gone for the best meal, which is the fish and chips with mushy peas. And my mum also went for the burger also. Here's Sean doing his professional fish and chip lemon squeezing.
Oh, is it chips?
Right, burger taste time. Let's see.
Actually, no, you can have that if you want.
It's a good burger. For my dessert, I've gone for the Cadbury sundae. I'm sure there's bits in there, but it comes with a flake. Right, so we just got back from dinner at Time and I actually really enjoyed it. I really liked the burger. I think it was really good. I never really get burgers anywhere, but I'd say that was like a solid like 8 out of 10 burger. It was really like juicy and it was nice. It didn't have any sauce in it, so you had to add tomato sauce to it. But I think for like a Premier Inn dinner, like it was really, really good. What do you think of your dinner?
Yeah, it was nice.
Was it spicy?
Not really.
Not really, no. So like that was quite nice. The peri peri chicken. Was it like Nando's?
Yeah, at first I thought they were going to put the sauce on the actual chicken.
Oh yeah, it's like separate, didn't it? Yeah. So it was like a plain chicken, and then you had the like pot of peri peri sauce that you could go and add to it. But yeah, like overall I think it was quite a nice meal, nice start to the holiday. So yeah, now we're just gonna like go and chill in the room for a little bit. Not too sure what we're gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna have a shower and then watch something on TV. I'm not too sure what's on tonight. But yeah, that's it for now. So I'll keep you updated with whatever happens. But dinner was honestly lovely. Right, I'm just going to go and head downstairs because they've got a Costa down there, and I'm just going to surprise everybody with a little Costa drink because you can't go to this Premier Inn and not get a Costa. It's just great. I think it's open until about 10 PM downstairs, so I'm going to go down there and just grab a nice like cold summery drink. Yeah, I'll get one for everybody. People can't say that I am not the best brother going, like brownie points for me. So yeah, here's Costa downstairs. They just do like the normal menu. I like the refresher drinks, but they do frappes. So we've got our drinks. So I think that both of them are large. We've got mango and passion fruit, and then this is a summer berry one, and they both look amazing. So I'm just going to go and see what they want to take, and I don't really care what one I have really, but nothing beats the Costa cooler drink. Like, it's just perfect in the summer. I love it. Right, surprise! What one do you want? So they got that summer berry, or there's mango and passion fruit. What are you picking?
What one do you want?
I don't mind.
Well, this one then.
Nice, mango and passion fruit. Yum. Well, this is pure relaxation. I've got my berry cooler, which is perfect. It's the most perfect drink. It tastes like a like an ice pole. It's really good. So that's going to be a perfect evening drink. And then we've also got, obviously because I'm a teacher, at the end of the year, end up getting so much chocolate from the children. And I like love it so much. Obviously as a teacher we don't expect that, but we get so much chocolate. So we decided to bring a box of Ferrero Rocher with us, which are like top tier chocolates. Absolutely love them. So we're just going to like have a drink, have some Ferrero Rochers. Then I'm going to go and have a shower, and then just get ready for the evening and get ready for tomorrow. So yeah, it's got so much to look forward to. Right, so I thought that because we're all showered and it's about 9 o'clock now and there's nothing really on TV, what we could do is go and play a little game just so that we can share with you all of the things that we are most excited for about going to Walt Disney World. It's been a whole year, so I'm really excited to share some things. So first of all, first question is, what is the ride that we are most excited to go on? So I'm going to go first. Mine has got to be, I think it's got to be Big Thunder Mountain. It just, yeah, that one gives me the feels. Even though it's not like the most thrilling ride or anything like that, I just love going on Big Thunder. Or Haunted Mansion. It could be either of them. Definitely Magic Kingdom one. Yeah, that's my one.
I'm looking forward to go on to probably the train ride.
Oh, the Runaway Railway.
Railway.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one. It's a great ride in Hollywood Studios. Jack?
Probably Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain as well. Yeah, good
Or
choice.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, and then like, or even things like Flight of Passage. Like,
I love that.
again.
That's good.
Yeah, I feel like the last times I've done that, I've been quite disappointed with it though, in comparison to what it was like in 2018. So we'll see if it's all changed. But yeah, there's so many great rides there. Right, next one is going to be the snack that we're most looking forward to having. So mine is going to be, oh, it's so tough. Probably a Dole Whip, a classic Dole Whip. Yeah, I think just having a classic Dole Whip again on that Magic Kingdom day when it's so hot and it's just a nice refreshing Dole Whip. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be a Dole Whip for me.
I'm looking forward to them Gaston buns.
Oh, Gaston cinnamon bun, yeah, great.
Yeah.
It's a great breakfast to have.
I
It's
love
giant.
them.
Need to have all like your baby wipes at the ready. Jack.
Probably the Gaston thing.
Next thing is going to be character that we want to make, so the character we're most excited to make. Mine would have to be just the iconic Mickey Mouse. That there's nothing better than Mickey. However, this time I'd like to do some more like theme, like Sally and Jax and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing like Sally and Jack Skellington and stuff. Like her Mick's Not So Scary. The queue for that has been so long recently, but I'm excited hopefully to see them. John, you got a character that you like must meet?
Must meet. Probably want to see Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy's always a good one. Yeah, he's always like hyperactive.
Especially in his like
you and Goofy are like the same
outfits.
sort of person. Like you're so
Like, he's
hyper.
different.
Restaurant.
Oh.
So restaurant that we have booked. We've got quite a few booked. Oh no, actually, no, we'll do restaurant and we've got one more after that. So right, restaurant. My restaurant that I'm most looking forward to going to this time, it has to be, I think Sci-Fi Diner, because I love Sci-Fi Diner. It's just great. I love the burgers there and the milkshakes, and they do alcoholic milkshakes. Yeah, I think Sci-Fi is going to be my one that I'm most excited for.
Sci-Fi is the one with the cars.
Yeah, when you sit in the car.
Yeah, that's my favourite one.
Yeah, of all ones.
I think I'm probably going to look forward to is the Toy Story one that we're going to.
Yeah, Roundup Rodeo
Yeah,
Barbecue.
that's the one I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, Roundup Rodeo Barbecue.
I've heard that's going to be
And
cool.
Yeah.
I've heard that you have to be quiet for a few minutes.
Yeah, sometimes
When Andy's coming.
when Andy's coming, I'm quite excited to like, see all that. It's gonna be great. And then finally, what is the fireworks show that we're most excited to see, or show that we're most excited to see? So I'm going to start off with Happy Ever After, which of course is going to be Happy Ever After. I saw that for the first time in 2018, and then it went to Enchanted, which I loved. It did have a very special place in my heart, but now it's got to be Happy Ever After. Like, that is my all-time favourite Disney fireworks show. So I'm very excited to see that one. And also like the return of Fantasmic, because I've not seen that for years. But Happy Ever After, to see that again is going to be really, really good.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Star Wars show in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing that again though.
What?
I feel like they stopped doing it. But yeah, when they do the big
it's,
projection
it's
show
not
on
all
the...
Star Wars. It's only a few Star Wars bits.
Yeah, they do on the Chinese theatre. They definitely do some sort of like things there. We've also got a Hoop-de-Doo musical review that we're going to this time as well, which we've never done it before, but that's like a whole dinner show, and I can't wait to do that. We've got first category seating, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, thanks for that. That was fun.
It was very fun.
Sharing what our like bucket list is for that. Oh, and a ride again, another ride. I can't believe I didn't say this. Expedition Everest. I think that's
Love
actually my one.
That's really amazing.
Expedition Everest is such a great ride. So yeah,
I'm looking forward to one where you sit down, and like the man starts singing.
Man starts singing. What?
The man with the moustache. He starts
Character
singing.
Progress.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Character
looking forward
Progress.
to that
It's
as
always
well.
a fun one to get out of the sun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to.
Go
The
on.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, Guardians of the
love
Galaxy.
that.
How do we forget that?
That's amazing.
Is that new ride open?
Yeah, I can't believe now I said Big Thunder Mountain out of all of the rides.
forgot
Yeah,
it.
and Tron. We're gonna be doing Tron for the first
yeah.
time. Like,
Tron.
wow.
Wow.
One of my friends
Okay.
said that's really good.
But yeah, so
Oh, and
so I am just going to make myself the nicest cup of tea. Has to be done in a Premier Inn. But before I go and do that, I just thought I'd round up this part of the vlog here. I'm not going anywhere though. You'll see me in the morning, don't you worry. But what a great travel day. It's just been amazing. I've loved this travel day. It's so nice to just be here and not... Just went dark. It's so nice to just be here and know that we are going to be on that plane tomorrow. There's going to be no fuss in the morning. I've got to be up really, really early though. So I will see you in the morning. Thank you for watching up all the way to this part. See you tomorrow. Good morning everybody, it's travel day. I'm so excited. Today is the day we are going to be at Walt Disney World, and words, I just can't contain my excitement. It's real, I can't believe it. I can't wait to be there. It's currently about 6:30, I think it's about 6:30, and I've got my tea because I'm going to try and drink this and bring some kind of life into me because I am honestly so tired. But that bed was so comfortable. It is such a comfortable bed. I love a Premier Inn bed, but that one was just different. I feel like it's like a brand new bed. I'd love to have a Premier Inn mattress at home because it's so different. Like, you can't ever find beds like that anywhere else. So a Premier Inn, you just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So if you're going to Heathrow, come here because the bed, you're guaranteed a great night's sleep. You definitely are. But yeah, so I've got my tea, which I'm going to drink, and then we've got about half an hour really to go and get ready. Gonna meet my mum, who's only next door, but I'm gonna meet her, and then we will go and get a taxi to the airport, which we've just booked. Jackie's just over there. Don't know what he's doing, but he's got to get ready also. So yep, that is the plan. We are ready, and like I always say, travel in comfort on travel day. It has to be done. So I'll show you what I'm wearing. If you didn't know, I'm going to Walt Disney World. Ears on and everything. We're going full out. So this is what I'm wearing. So obviously my Mickey ears. Absolutely love wearing my Mickey ears. Just, yeah, I feel like it completes a Disney outfit, so it has to be worn. I'm wearing this Mickey like sweatshirt, which I actually think I got this from Primark a few years ago. They don't do it anymore. But yeah, I've got this. I'm wearing my grey like jogger shorts because they're just really comfortable, and then my Nike Air Forces. So it's a nice simple travel day outfit, but travelling in comfort is 100% what you need to do when you go to travel day, because there's nothing worse than being on a almost 9-hour flight and you just being uncomfortable. So I just know that I'm going to be all cozy on the plane, and yeah, that is perfect. But now we're just going to go and leave the room, but we're just going to do a quick check. This is mission, make sure we haven't left anything in the room. Quite a lot of stuff we're actually going and binning, like our pyjamas that we was wearing and things like that. We've actually gone and got that. We've got a knock at the door. But yeah, I'm just having a little look and seeing what we got. There we go, that's our time done at Premier Inn. This is a very heavy suitcase. We're now just going to wait for our taxi, which is somewhere over here. I think it comes at past, so we've got about like a 5-minute wait, but yeah, overly pleasantly surprised with Premier Inn. Well, not pleasantly surprised, because I knew it's going to be great anyway. Right, so we're just outside Heathrow T3, which is the home of Virgin Atlantic, where we'll be getting our flight today. I love Terminal 3 actually, it's a great terminal to go from. And Virgin have already told us like what zone we need to go to when we're inside and stuff. The taxi from the Premier Inn over to Heathrow Terminal 3 cost £27, so it wasn't too bad really. Like obviously it's expensive, it's only a short distance really, but it was £27, which I think the hotel bus that they run was like £6.50 each, so to be fair, it's not much different to get a taxi, and it was quite spacious. So yeah, even though we upgraded to a 6-person taxi just because of luggage, that we've got 4 big suitcases and that kind of thing. But yeah, so we're here now. It's nice that we're actually here at the airport. So let's go and check in and let the adventure begin. I cannot wait. So yeah, because we checked in online, we haven't got to do it here at the airport. We can just go straight to bag drop. But if you haven't checked in, or like you're struggling like we did yesterday, you can go to one of them bag drops just right there, which is great. And this is the first cube of many that you'll see on this trip. How exciting is that? And we're through to duty free, which means shopping time. It's quite smooth actually. It's pretty smooth, like going through security and all that kind of stuff, which was great. I actually bought Aperol so basically when I went to Rome, obviously I was drinking this all the time. So when I got home, I was like, oh, I want to like show my friend like what Aperol Spritz is like. We had an Aperol Spritz and we paid £20 for this size bottle. It was in duty free, £13.79. So I should have just waited it out, to be honest. But I love Aperol, it's like a great drink. This is my smell, I absolutely love it. I love the elixir, which is great, but I've recently just bought this one actually for myself, which is really nice. I don't actually think it's too much cheaper. I think I got this one here, the 60ml. Oh no, I think I got the 100ml, which was there, 108. Although I'm sure it was cheaper in the other terminal. I'm sure I only paid like 80 something, but I definitely didn't get the 60ml. I got the 100ml, but that's like the prices you're looking for. But I absolutely love Sauvage. It's just a great aftershave. I keep seeing this fragrance everywhere, Phantom by Paco Rabanne. I'm gonna give it a try. It's in like the coolest bottle ever. I need to try it.
Any help?
Just smelling. Well, I must say, I smell like well duty free. It's great. You have to do that every time you go to duty free. Just top up on the fragrance, it's perfect. But we're now going to go ahead and get some breakfast. Not sure where we're going to go. And there's the place called EL&N, I think that's how you pronounce it, which I had before, which is really nice. So we're going to go over there probably. It's right in front of me, so let's do that. So yeah, here's L&N. I absolutely love it here. There's got so many different spots around London, and I think like around the country, to be honest. But they do very like Instagrammable food, and it's just the most amazing place to go for breakfast whilst you're here at Heathrow Terminal 3. Just look at the bouginess of this. So bougie. Love it. So yeah, it's all very pink, but here that's what they do. So you've got like the drinks menus, they do like coffees, all like different hot chocolates, iced teas, which I love an iced tea actually. Probably not going to get that one though. Carries on, we have like Instagrammable drinks, so you can look at these if you want like the Instagram picture. Different frappes, which look amazing. I've had the pistachio one before, which was really nice, and smoothies. So literally so many drinks. mocktails, and then the food menu, they have French toast. The French toast here is so good. I remember my mum had it before and I didn't have it and I was gutted, so I'm probably going to get French toast today. Different like sandwiches, brunches, like eggs benedict. I normally get eggs benedict if I'm here. I'm not going to get that today, going to go for a sweet one, but that's really nice. And then they do all different like main food menus, cakes, and yeah, a kids menu also. So it's honestly, I love it, and then it is just amazing. This is what I've gone for. So I've gone for the French toast. It's got Biscoff on it. It's got the bananas. It's absolutely amazing. And my drink, I've gone for the ombre passion fruit cola, which looks incredible. Like, look at that. It's such an Instagram drink. I need to get some pictures. Right, let's go and give this passion fruit cola a try. Oh, it's so nice. It's literally just like a all-star martini, but it's like got no alcohol in it at all.
Real flour.
Love it. And then I'm going to try the French toast. Love French toast. Biscoff is the best. So good. And Sean's gone for the baby Dutch pancakes, which I had these before in London and they are so good. Should we do a taste test? Or put your syrup on? I'm gonna dip it in. Well, breakfast at L&N was so nice. I absolutely love it in there. The French toast I highly recommend, and the cocktail's quite nice as well. It comes to about £20 each, so we spent £80 on it, which is quite an expensive breakfast really, but it was worth it. And there we go, our flight is on the board. We are getting the 11:50 to Orlando. They showed the gate at 10:50, so I cannot wait. We're gonna keep checking on that. I actually think for once we're not going to be all the way down. We normally end up walking like 20 minutes to get to our gate, but I think we're actually like they're only the second one up. So I reckon 10 minutes, but gate 23 is there, so you know, I don't think it'll be that long. I think this is our one that we're going to be on. Beauty Queen. Love flying with Virgin. Oh, it's so good. We're in the tunnel. Almost time. Can't wait. I love being on this plane. And here's our little seats. Is it comfy? So on our seats we get our earphones, which will be great for all the films. We get a pillow, and then we also get our little blanket for the flight, which is nice. So yeah, it's really comfortable actually, this seat. Just in economy, so we're in like just standard seating really. But we get our meals included with Virgin, which I'll show you all what that's like. But the seat's really comfortable. It has this headrest, although I'm not actually going to nap on this flight because the little tip is, if you go and actually have a nap on this flight, your body clock will be completely messed up when you get to Orlando, and yeah, you want to kind of stay up as late as you can possibly when you get to Orlando, just so your body clock isn't messed up. It's a 5-hour time difference, so we're actually going back 5 hours. So this is what the leg room's like. There's not really a lot, to be fair. Like, I'm 5'11", so it's quite extreme, but then Jack is slightly smaller than me and he has quite a bit of leg room, to be fair, but that's just me, so I end up having to sit on a side like this. And we've got the screen which will have all the films on it, but there's nothing on there, so I'll show you afterwards what films are on there. Okay, so the films are open now, so let's have a look at what they've actually got on here. Let's go. So yeah, it says it's going to take 8 hours and 54 minutes for us to get to Orlando, and there's 119 different films on there, but they do like TV series, music, games, there's lots of different things on there. Let's see what I want to watch. We've got Avatar 2, which is great, getting the Flight of Passage moved. Not going to watch that today. It's a very, very long film, 3 hours. I've seen it quite recently. I always actually love watching on the Virgin flights films like this, like Love Again. Like, they're just always really good watches. Films that I'd never really watched like in the cinema or anything like that, but on the plane it goes. I've watched some really home, so again I'm not going to watch it on this flight, but it's a really, really good film. Cocaine Bear is another great one. I love watching that. That's such a good film. You can actually go and change the genre of like what you want to watch. So they've got all different genres and things like that. See what the kids' films are. This is such a fun one for the plane. Matilda the musical. Absolutely love it. If you've seen the show in London, you'll absolutely love this film. It's just incredible. Yeah, that was to be my favourite version of Matilda. I just love the musical. But yeah, there's so much watch. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that's another one. Yeah, there's honestly so much to keep entertained on this flight. I usually go and bring my Beats with me, like my Beats headphones, but they actually run, so it means that if I've got to use the Virgin ones, which they're okay, like, they do the job, but I feel like they give me, like, they kill me in. So I've got my Apple ones too, which aren't perfect for a long flight. I wish I actually got a better some headphones, which I didn't do, but don't have to do it for now. I've also got some music on my phone that I can listen to. I'm going to listen to the Hamilton soundtrack, maybe the Performance soundtrack, because I just love doing that. It just takes some time away. But yeah, they're going to be doing a drink service soon, so I'll tell you what drinks I'm getting on the food we on the flight. But yeah, 8 hours and 50 minutes, and then we'll be in Orlando. I've decided I'm going to actually watch The Last of Us. There's 9 episodes, which means it's going to take about 9 hours to actually finish it. Actually, one episode is 81 minutes, so it's only going to take both flights. Like, we're going to Orlando and coming back from Orlando. But I like getting into a series whilst I'm here. My mum watched this and said it's really, really good. But I'll let you know what I think. But I think this is what I'm going to watch whilst I'm on this flight. So, it makes sense to do it. Friends have come round with the drinks. By the way, I'm actually loving. What am I watching? The Last of Us? Something like that. I'm absolutely loving it. But I went and got the rosé wine, so they've actually given me 2 cans, which is lovely. So we've got 2 cans of that. They've got me a cup with ice, and then we've got these little corn nibbles as a little snack whilst we're waiting for our main food to come, which I'm not too sure what that's going to be yet. It's not like a curry or something, but that's what I've got. Cheers. Such a good wine. Very good. Getting the holiday started early. I really like watching The Last of Us. However, because it's so bright, like I've shut the blind, but it's still so bright. There's so many like moments in the like series where it's so dark that you can't even see it. So I feel like it's not the series to actually watch. This wine though is so strong, and it's kind of onto my head a little bit, which is really bad. So it's probably the last alcoholic drink I'll have on this flight, because I don't want to be getting to America feeling a bit tipsy. It's not going to be a good look. So yeah, but I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry at the moment. Like, even though I had breakfast, I'm just starving. Orlando, I love you, Orlando, SeaWorld and Disney. If you haven't guessed, I'm listening to Book of Mormon. Book of Mormon soundtrack is so just... I love it. I love the Book of Mormon soundtrack. And I would see that show over and over and over again. If you don't know me, I love theatre so much. I love going to the theatre. So if you love theatre things also, go and subscribe. Hello, my name is Elder Green. What is happening? Recommendation. If you're going to get this, it's strong. Very, very strong. I actually love listening to the Book of Mormon because my friend is, his surname is Cross, and in 2x2 in Book of Mormon they have Elder Green and Elder Cross which pair together and they go on their own missionary, and it's just so weird that like Cross and Green are together. But every time I hear that line it just makes me laugh because it's just like all possibilities. How can Cross and Green be together? I just don't know. I just love it. It just makes me laugh. Okay, so we've just got our mains on the plane. So this is what we got. So this come with it. So it's like a starter. So it's like a salad with tomatoes, lettuce, and this buffalo mozzarella. I probably won't really eat it because I don't really like buffalo mozzarella or tomatoes. So I'm probably not even going to touch that. We also have a bread roll. We have crackers with cheese and butter. I went for the grilled chicken with Portuguese rice, which I'll show you what that looks like. So yeah, here's the Portuguese chicken with the rice. It looks quite nice actually. I'll give it a try. Yeah, it looks pretty good for plain food. And we also have this chocolate pot, which looks amazing. I love something like that. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed with what Virgin have to offer. Like, it's all pretty good food.
Welcome to MasterChef aboard Virgin Atlantic. First of all, let's try the bread roll. How is this compared to other bread rolls? Let's see. The texture is like it's been defrosted, but it does the job of a bread roll. Right, let's go and try the succulent chicken. Portuguese chicken with rice. Let's see what it's like. Let's try and get a nice big spoonful. There we go. I've got some chicken, I've got some rice, and I've got some of the like sauce that it's in. Let's see what it's like. Very good. Very good. Virgin Atlantic, you are doing well with these on-flight meals. I highly recommend because that is very tasty. Love it. Okay, and finally we have this chocolate pudding which looks divine. Just look at that, it looks incredible. Let's go and give this one a try. It's better than just pure chocolate. It's like a chocolate mousse. So good. Put the seatbelt signs on because there's turbulence. On every flight I go to, I have to take this lip balm with me. This one works really, really well. My lips just get really, really dry when I'm on the flight, so this just works perfectly. And I only put it on like once every hour or so just to keep me hydrated. So we've got 1 hour and 11 minutes until we land. We've just got our Mile High tea, which is great. So I've got a tea here. Comes in this really cute little box, and inside we've got some sandwiches. Like some cheese sandwiches, I think they are, yeah. Cream cheese. And like a pickle and mixed leaf one, so that's what we've got there. We've got, I'll say our scone or scone, how do you say it? Let me know in the comments, scone or scone. And it comes with jam and cream. And we've also got a little chocolate, it's actually a butterscotch. Yeah, that's our afternoon tea. I'm somebody who absolutely hates cheese sandwiches. Like if I do cheese, it just makes me unhappy. But this is actually quite nice, this cheese and pickle one. It's actually really good. Let's go to the ready. There we go. We've made it. The iconic carpet. I love it. Well, we've made it to a very rainy and stormy Florida, but we're just about to go on our first ride. If you know, you know. This takes you directly to Orlando, like the actual main terminal. We're here. When you're on here, this is when you know you have made it. You've made it to Orlando. So excited. And this is when you know you've really made it. When you're actually in Orlando International Airport. It's the most like beautiful part of the airport. I just love it. It's just so iconic. We've got the Disney store just over there and the Universal store, which is just over there. And to go and get like if you've got a hire car or you go and get transport to Disney, you just go to side A and then you basically go to ground transportation. So you follow the signs for ground transportation, which I think the lift's over there. So I used to absolutely love the days when you'd be able to get the Magical Express to Disney World because it would be free, but they don't do that anymore, unfortunately. So that means that now we need to go and get a Ms. Like coach transfer. So that's what we're going to do. We're down at the ground transportation. It's the exact same company. They're actually using the same coaches that they use for the Disney Express, but yeah, you can tell like they've still got like the stickers on the window where you can see where they've taken them off and stuff. But yeah, so we're going to head down there now. I know a lot of people like car rentals, and this is literally the same place that you guys. All of these are like your car rental places, so I'm sure it will tell you which one you need to go to, what company you need to go to, and pick up your car from there. And here you guys, here's the Ms. Connector where we go and meet. Terminal B level 1. We just checked in and we just got to wait now for our coach to come. So it's taken about 10 minutes and then the coach arrived, so I'm not too sure what we're going to get on, but this definitely used to be the old Magical Express. I don't think this one is, but yeah, almost on. We've made it on the bus. It's so nice and air conditioned. It's so hot outside actually. It's so warm. It's about 5:30 now. Right, well, we're sat at the back now of the Mears coach and we're kind of like sitting at the back like cool kids really. It has to be done while you're on a Disney bus. But yeah, it should take about 40 minutes to get to All Star Music, but we're not too sure whether it'll be like the first drop off or whether we'll be a bit later on. So we're going to allow up to an hour, I guess, but it should take 40 minutes kind of to get into the Disney bubble, and then it depends. But when we come at Christmas time, we will start the first drop off, so fingers crossed it'll be like that again. But yeah, I just can't wait to be there now. Like, it's just so exciting. It's just, yeah, I can't contain it. So I'll let you know when we get there, but I'll show you some footage of some nice Florida scenery as we go through, and hopefully the Walt Disney World sign, although because we're sitting in the back of the bus, I don't think I'm going to get a video of the sign properly, but I might be able to get something, so we'll see. But I'm just so excited. So I've taken my hoodie off because it's just getting way too hot, so that's off now. I've got my grey Mickey t-shirt on, so excited, whole Mickey style. But I've just put my magic band on also. The whole idea is that literally you don't need to actually check into the hotel, you can just go straight to your room. So we know which room we're in. We looked at my Disney experience, we're in block 4 of All Star Music, so we know where we're going straight away, we know our room number. And the whole idea is that we can literally use this as our key and tap ourselves in nice and easy, so that's why we've done that. This actually is a 50th anniversary magic band, so I got this the last 2 times ago, but yeah, 2 visits ago I bought this. I might actually treat myself to a new magic band this trip though. It's one that I keep wanting a new one. I want a magic band plus, but I don't know if it's worth me going to get one at the moment because I don't feel like it has much benefit at the moment, so I don't really know. Part of me is tempted to get magic band plus, but yeah, I've got my magic band at the moment. That should do everything. It should all be working, fingers crossed. The driver just said to us that we are going to be the last stop of All Star Music, so he said it should take about an hour to get there, which we expected. And we're here. Well, it feels so good to be home. I absolutely love this resort so much. I'll show you around properly. We're going to make our way now over to our hotel room, which is in block 4. It'll take about an hour to transfer, but it's so good to be here. I honestly love it. It's so like colourful and cheerful and vibrant, this hotel, and I love it. So I'll show you around properly, but we're going to make our way to the hotel. I'll do you a room tour, and then we're going to come up with a plan of what we want to do for this evening. But yeah, it is raining at the moment. It's only like spitting slightly, but it has been raining literally from the moment we got off the plane. And this is the building that we're in, so we're in building 4. It's probably about I reckon just over a 5-minute walk from the lobby, but it's all colourful with all the guitars. I think we quite possibly are the furthest possible room that you could be in this resort, I'm not gonna lie, but I suppose it's not too bad when you're eating all of them Disney snacks and you need to do a bit of an extra walk. So I said it's about 5 minutes. It is probably only about 5 minutes, but yeah. So let's go to our room. I think it is this one here. Oh no, one more. It's so lovely. We are home and it's just great to be here. So I'll just do you a quick room tour. Okay, so first thing, welcome Green family. That is just the cutest thing ever, and it's so nice seeing the Disney 100. Obviously we're so used to seeing the 50th anniversary, which is now over, but now everything has changed to the Disney 100, which is very, very cute. We've got 2, I think they're king size beds. They might be queen size beds, I can't remember what one they are, but we've got lovely like artwork as well, which is really lovely with Huey, Dewey and Louie. So cute. And then we've got the other piece of artwork there with Minnie, Mickey and Donald. It's so lovely. I love like how this resort is with all like the artwork and stuff. It's just really, really nice. Over here they've given us like an ice bucket. So around the resort they have like ice bucket things. You can go and get your ice if you need to fill that up and fill up drinks or whatever. Some cups, and then like a coffee machine, cups and all that sort of stuff. I've never had Disney coffee before, but it's all Joffrey's and I love Joffrey so much, so that's meant to be quite good. So that's it really for this section. You've got like a phone, and they've also got like your plugs and your USB, which is also great. This here is the bathroom area, so we kind of have this part here. Hi. We've got the like wardrobe. It's quite a small space really, considering we're here for 2 weeks and there's 4 people. It's a very small area, very small area for a wardrobe, and there isn't really much storage over in like the main area either. So it's a bit concerning about that. There's a couple of cupboards here and stuff, but we've got like a single sink, which when you're in a value resort you only get 1 sink, whereas moderate and deluxe resorts get 2 sinks. Got an iron and an ironing board, which is great because there's going to be a few things which I need to iron. Obviously when things get packed, that happens, so need to iron a few things. And then here is the actual like bathroom itself. So we have like a bath, a shower, which looks amazing, got towels, and then the toilet. And you've also got the H2O. I absolutely love this Disney H2O shower gel and stuff like that. It's just like perfect. I don't even bring my own when I come to Disney because I know that this just does the job, and it feels so nice on your skin and makes your hair go really nice. I absolutely love it. Like, highly recommend to just use this. Don't even worry about bringing your own stuff because this is just amazing and it smells perfect. So yeah, that is the room tour. It's our little home for 2 weeks. It's going to be so nice just being here, and yes, like we're a bit far away really. When we stayed here in December 2021, we was really close. I think we was like the second building across, so it was like really close. We haven't even ventured this far before in the resort. We're very close to All Star Sports, so we're extremely close to that resort. So I don't even know whether it's easier to get the bus from All Star Sports than All Star Music, because the car, literally our view is the car park for All Star Sports, which is just crazy. It blows my mind. But yeah, so we need to just go and kind of unpack a little bit, get ourselves organised, and then we're going to plan what we want to do this evening, because we need to try and stay up. At home it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, but we need to go out and we need to go and do something. So that is the plan. So it's tradition for us to go to Disney Springs on our first night and go and grab a Blaze pizza, because it's just the best pizza on Disney property. So we're going to do that. The bus is literally to turn up here, so we literally walk to the bus stop and then yeah, we'll be at Disney Springs in not too long. We have made it to the beautiful Disney Springs. I absolutely love Disney Springs. I don't even know if you can appreciate, but the sunset is so amazing. It is just so pretty. I love Disney Springs. It's so underrated, literally just so underrated. I remember when I first came to Disney Springs in 2018, and the plan was just to come here for like the 1 day, because we just assumed that like it was going to be a 1 day thing, like we wouldn't be that fussed by it. I literally try to come here as much as I possibly can now. Like, it is a priority for me, and I will pick to come here as many evenings as I possibly can. I just love it so much. So here's evening 1 of many. And I've never done that. I've never done that in Disneyland Paris or here. Again, it will be on my list to do one day. Not going to be on this trip, unfortunately, but just look at the vibes of Disney Springs. And here's home to the best pizza that ever did exist. Blaze Pizza. It's a tradition. I have to do this every single first night at Disney. It just has to be done. So this is how you blaze. So you go and you pick your pizza. I always do build your own pizza. And you can have as many toppings as you want. And then, yeah, literally you do that. You choose your toppings, and then you can make it more if you want to. And they're just the best pizzas that ever exist. I just love them so much. So just, you have to have a Blaze pizza if you're here. Chopped garlic, please. That's it. And here it is in all its glory. It is beautiful. Give it a try. It's actually so hot. It feels really hot. Taste the garlic on it. It's so good. It's one of the best pizzas you'd ever find in Disney. So good. Another thing that's great about here is that once you've actually gone and like placed your order and chosen what you want on your pizza, you just take a seat, and then they have like a buzzer, and then before what used to happen is when the buzzer buzzed, you'd go up and you'd collect your pizza, whereas now they do like a table service thing, which I've never known before, but it seems to be a new thing that they're doing. There's tables outside as well that they're taking their pizzas to, so it's just like great that you can just sit here and just chill. It only took about, how long would you say? Like 5-10 minutes, and then they come with the pizza. They didn't all come at the same time though, which was a bit of a shame, but it happens. But yeah,
that is our little trip to Disney Springs done. Blaze Pizza was just as good as ever. Absolutely loved it. It's perfect. We're now going to go and get the bus back to the hotel. I'll show you a little bit of the hotel, or I might just do that tomorrow morning. I'm not too sure. I was even back at the hotel anyway. Yeah, Disney Springs, always great. Can't wait to show you more of it later.
Right, we're back at the hotel. We're just going to go and grab our refillable mug. They've got this one for the 100 years, which is really, really nice. And they've also got this one with Buzz, and it's like a bit Hollywood Studios actually. It's like a Hollywood Studios one. And they've also got the purple lid, same one as before, but it's the Disney 100 with the purple lid instead. And yeah, we get these all the time when we come to Disney, but there's these rapid fills. Basically you get unlimited drinks for your whole stay for $21.99. They had to tax that as well, but it's $21.99 and you get unlimited drinks, and you come to reception. It's only in the hotel, you can't get refills in the park, but you can fill them up before you go to the park, and then yeah, it's perfect. I've got my mug, and if you know, you know it has to be a Minute Maid. That'll be my first drink. Perfect. Gone and unpacked, and I just thought I would go and just do a bit of resort exploring, just have a little look and see what this resort has to offer. So I'll show you just around. It is a really lovely resort. It's a lot, I would say it's like a medium resort. Like I've been to Port Orleans Riverside before, and that's a big resort. It's not as big as that, I wouldn't say, but yeah, it's a decent size to be fair, but I'll show you around. So the section we're staying in is the rocking section, and this is kind of what the decor is like. It's, yeah, very like pink, very greasy. That's the vibe it gives me, like Grease the musical. And this is definitely a resort for the night time. Like things like that, it just doesn't look as good in the day. When it's all lit up at night, it works. It's, yeah, such a beautiful resort. That pool over there is our closest one. That's the piano pool, I think it's called. But yeah, we're definitely going to plan on going to the pool one evening. Not too sure what day we're going to do that yet, but I'd say like in the evenings it seems to be around like 26-27 degrees. At the minute it's 25. It's like cooler. There's a nice breeze tonight, and the pool is literally only just shut, and it's 11 o'clock now, so it just shows that 11 o'clock is when they actually shut the pools and there's no longer a lifeguard there. Yeah, and this is the main Calypso pool, which you can see here. All the characters there. It's quite a fun pool actually to be in, and it's actually open 10 to 11, so it's open quite a decent time in the morning, and it's shut late at night, which is great. But it's a great pool to actually be in. They play like games and stuff, and then sometimes they do like outdoor cinema things in the evening, so they were just playing Mulan here as well, which was great. But it's a really, really lovely pool actually. And there's a lot that's shut at the moment, but this here is the main reception area, and then this here is the lobby. So it's the main corridor that goes all the way down to the swimming pool. You've got the restaurant on the left and an arcade on the right. So the food court and the gift shop are actually shut at the moment, and they shut at 11 also, so they couldn't show you there, but I will 100% have to go and show you that at some point. But it's just nice walking around the resort. It's such a nighttime resort, and it's nice that at Disney you can go and like, have a late night dip in the pool and all that kind of stuff. It's just, you can't really do that anywhere else. So at Disney it just feels so special doing that, and they always have lifeguards until 11 o'clock, which is perfect. Okay, it's now about 11:30 and back in the room, and I've changed into my pyjamas, and honestly I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's been such a long day. It's been a really long day, but to be fair, it's been quite a smooth day. Like I'm quite happy with how travel day's gone, and pre-travel day, like everything has gone perfectly. But yeah, at least we're here. So that is the end of this vlog. So if you enjoyed it, then make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. But join me, because tomorrow we are going to be going to Magic Kingdom, and we've actually got Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which I'm so excited for. I love Halloween, and Mickey's Not So Scary is going to be great. It's weird that we're doing that on our very first day, but we're actually making use of a full day at Magic Kingdom. So we're going to have early entry because we're staying in a hotel, so we're starting at 7:30, and then we're going to be in Magic Kingdom until midnight. Obviously the party begins at 6 o'clock. I think it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Either one, but we're going to be in the park anyway, so I'll show you obviously what a normal day in Magic Kingdom, and then what it's like when the party begins. We're going to plan on doing the like Booty parade and the fireworks, and try and do as much as we can. I'd love to see Sally and Jack Skellington, but whether that happens, I don't know. That queue is just so long, and I remember I was looking at the previous party and it was like a 4-hour queue, and I just can't see myself doing it, to be honest. So
we'll see what happens there. But I'm really excited to go to Magic Kingdom. I just love it, and I feel like it's the perfect way to begin your Walt Disney World vacation, so it just has to be done. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog and you found it useful, then make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything else. Obviously, I'm going to be at Walt Disney World for the next 2 weeks, and there are going to be so many vlogs on the way. Obviously, the next one is going to be Magic Kingdom, but I'm going to be going to all the parks. I've got SeaWorld one day, I've got Discovery Cove another day, so make sure you're joining me on that. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye guys.